Hi Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising. This is Dee, and I hope you're doing well. Welcome and welcome back to my channel. To my current and new subscribers, thank you for your support. It is truly appreciated. Taurus, this is a general reading which comes to you from the Light Seers Tarot deck, which may or may not resonate with you. If it does, great. If it doesn't, just let it pass. In other words, take what resonates with you and leave the rest. I will close your reading out with a spirit animal oracle card. God, Most High, Angel, Spirit Guides, beings of love and light, the Holy Spirit. What is the divine guidance and encouragement for Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising? That's for their well-being in the highest form of love and light. Thank you. You have the Ace of Pentacles. And so this is a clear indication of a fresh new beginning in an area where you will obtain financial success. So if you've been considering starting your own business, starting a YouTube channel, any type of entrepreneurial venture, then you're being encouraged to proceed with it. And or I'm hearing if you are already an entrepreneur, then this is the fresh new start for you to reevaluate and assess your current techniques, your current marketing strategies, and tweak them, modify them, so that you will increase your clientele, which of course will increase your finances. So if you've been contemplating starting a business in any arena, you're being encouraged to proceed because you have this new opportunity to freshly start this process. And if, again, you already have a business, you're just being encouraged to reassess and start again. Not meaning that you need to discard everything that you've done. Just look at what needs to be modified and make those modifications and proceed with them. And they will produce for you a harvest that will be a successful financial harvest, which of course will be able to provide for you not only now, but also in the future. It's like you're setting the foundation for financial freedom, financial abundance. This is absolutely great. And you may find that in doing so, that you're going to need to invest time that you may not have allotted for. That comes with the process. In other words, you're going to need to get your hands a little dirty. You're going to need to really focus your time and energy on what it is that you are going to start, that's going to create this financial abundance for you. And for some of you, you may have a full-time job, but you're being encouraged to continue to maintain that full-time job, which provides health benefits, which provides the majority of your financial needs, which meets your financial needs, provides for your financial needs at this time. And as you continue to work on this new venture of yours, that in time you'll be able to discontinue that service for the company, the organization, and fully spend all the time you need for yourself with your business. But you're definitely being encouraged not to leave at this time, because that environment provides the majority of your financial wealth. Continue to work in establishing your business on the side, and you're being excuse me, encouraged to follow the guidelines. So if your current employer has specific guidelines where you have a code of conduct that you have to follow, where you need to report if you have a second job, then follow the code of conduct to not jeopardize your full-time job. Okay? But whatever you lay your hands to definitely will prosper, and you will reap the harvest in an abundance. So plant those seeds. And yes, it's going to start off a little slow, but with anything, it will it's like planting grain, right? So it will gain momentum. But let's go back to planting grain. So when you plant the grain in the soil, rather it is to harvest, let's use corn, to harvest corn and or wheat. Each pocket, right, that you plant the seeds in, there's only maybe 3 or 4 seeds that you put in each pocket, right? I was born in the South, so I know a little about farming. So when you plant the seeds in the soil, right, put about 4 seeds. Let's again do corn. And as you plant the seeds, although you may put 4 seeds in the ground of kernel to produce a corn stalk, 3 of the seeds, may perish, right, and not make it. But that one seed will, of course, gain root and then sprout up and break through the soil, and you will have an amazing corn stalk, right? So with that being said, you have to be prepared to be okay with the fact that it's not going to be a quick turnaround. It's a process. And sometimes it's a slow process. But again, it will gain momentum. And before you know it, you will have a vast abundance of clients. And your product will do more than you expect it would do, as it relates to not only impact your clients' life by engaging in having this product, but the connection that they will have with you as the seller, because you'll be able to connect with people who are drawn to you, who are kind-hearted people as you are. In other words, you know how when there's a small mom and pop shop that people gravitate and go to, it's like everyone everyone becomes familiar with one another, and you're like, oh, hi Mr. John, ... And so I feel like you'll have a very good relationship rapport. That's where we're going. Thank you, God Most High. A good rapport with your clientele, which is absolutely amazing. So this is beautiful, Taurus. You also have the 4 of Wands, which is a clear indication that this success is going to have you so excited, and you're just going to be celebrating and rejoicing, not only for yourself, but celebrating the fact that what you do bless others as well. And you will have your friend or friends who have stood by you support you. And I'm also feeling like for those of you who are, even if you've already established your business, I feel like this new fresh start in the way that you establish your business is just going to be so successful. And it's going to be very lively, like the energy surrounding it is going to be very lively. Those who you work with, whether you work with vendors, everyone will be very lively, very pleasant to work with. It's just going to be a joyful experience for you. And so you may start small for those who start off, but trust me, you're going to expand. You're going to expand beyond your own imagination. Look at the vast horizon here. This is absolutely beautiful and amazing. So this is awesome, Taurus. I'm excited for you. Let me know in the comment section. And if you already have a business and if you want me to give you a shout out, I'll be glad to give you a shout out, because we have to support and encourage one another. So please feel free to let me know or add your link somehow to the comment section. However you want to do it, let me know and I will definitely support you, and I will share your information here on YouTube as well as on my Instagram page. So let me know. I'll be glad to support you and share with others. And also, I would encourage you to know that there's no need for you to be concerned about if you will gain clientele. It's without a shadow of a doubt you will. Because whatever you lay your hands to will prosper and flourish. Without a doubt, Taurus. Let's get your spirit animal card that's for your well-being in the highest form of love and light. Okay, jumped right out of the deck. That is beautiful. All right, let's get your card. And give this message a thumbs up if it's resonating with you already. Let me know that in the comment section as well. So you have sheep, innocence. You are encouraged to reconnect with your inner child in order to become more spontaneous and playful, and consider what life has to offer with a greater sense of wonder. Take some time this week to get in touch with your innocence and vulnerability in you. So you're being encouraged to connect with your inner child, which is so innocent, right? Our inner child, when we think back and reflect over our lives, the pure innocence is just so amazing. And so for some of you, you may feel to connect and heal with your inner child. And I would encourage you to do that. Connect with your inner child and nurture your inner child and speak to your inner child. That helps you to heal. And also connect with the fun side of your inner child. Do what brings some fun and excitement to you that you would have loved to do as an inner child, pardon me. So if it's jumping rope, then get you a rope and jump some rope. Playing hopscotch, drawing, coloring, painting, dancing, making music, writing lyrics, writing poems, whatever it is, you're being encouraged to do it. If it's bike riding, go for it. If it's bike riding and you had a bell on your bicycle, get you a little bell and add it to your bicycle and ching ching. You remember the little bell on The bicycle used to make that little sound, ching, 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 ching. I mean, that's just my sound effects. Don't laugh at me. But you know what I'm saying. But that was, that's so freeing and so liberating. So you were being encouraged to reconnect with your inner child in order to become more spontaneous and playful and consider what life has to offer with a greater sense of wonder. And if you were the type of child that just loved to lay out in the grass and look at the stars, get you a blanket or not and go to a park if you don't have a backyard and lay out underneath the stars and allow your imagination just to run wild. So be free, be playful, have fun. And if the child in you like to dress up, then gosh darn it, dress up. Get whatever you need to get and dress up. Just do it. Just do it. Don't be shy. Don't be embarrassed. Have fun. Connect with your inner child. Heal your inner child, which of course impacts who you are now as an adult. You're going to feel so good. I know when I work on my inner child, sometimes it's not easy to work on my inner child because of trauma, but I address that. But sometimes I just nurture my inner child, and I just love how I feel when I connect and nurture my inner child. There are many techniques that are available where you can learn how to nurture your inner child, but you know what, it can be very simple too. It can be very simple to simply sit with yourself and speak to your inner child, just like I'm speaking to you. Maybe your inner child needs to know you did nothing wrong. You were so sweet and innocent. You didn't know, or they did the best they could. They did not sincerely mean to harm you. Their apology was sincere. It's okay to forgive, etc., etc. These are just scenarios that's coming to my mind. So these are just some things that you can consider. But connecting with your inner child is simply just talking to your inner child and nurturing your inner child and encouraging your inner child and healing, etc., etc. But also, again, connect with your inner child to have fun, to do something playful. There's absolutely nothing wrong with that. And don't worry about anyone judging you. You would be surprised at the fact that simply you taking this step, this action, and someone else being aware of it is going to liberate them and free them. Whether it's now or later. But trust me, they probably really want to connect with their inner child too, but maybe afraid. You know what I mean? All right, Taurus, this is your message. I hope it has been helpful. Thank you for joining me here. I do appreciate you. If you're not subscribed, I encourage you to join us here because I would love to have you, because you didn't come to my channel by coincidence. This is a divine connection. Please give this message a thumbs up. Also, leave me a comment down in the comment section. And if you're a private person, I respect and honor your privacy. Just leave me a heart emoji. That would be greatly appreciated. Any color will do. Also, share this message with someone who you believe it would be helpful, if they can benefit some way, shape, or form. All right. Thanks again, Taurus. Take good care of yourself. Have fun. Connect with your inner child. And don't forget to let me know if you already have a business or you're starting a business and you want me to share your information. I'll be glad to share. And go for it. Even if you are feeling unsure, you have opportunity, the door of opportunity is open. Go for it. And we're currently in a new moon energy, if I'm not mistaken. Check it out. And that makes it more of the perfect time to do it, because new moons are when we set new intentions, etc., etc. All right. Take good care of yourself, Taurus. I will talk to you soon. Bye for now. Peace and blessings.